Hey guys, I know some of you have requested to see how moringa leaves are being cooked. So here I have the moringa leaves already removed from its branch. So what I'm gonna make today is just simple moringa soup or vegetable. Hi Rowena. So I brought the water to boil already just for the sake of time. So I let it boil, and that lemongrass has been there for like 2 minutes to give you the flavor. Smells so good. Credits to Dr. Galocho for that lemongrass. And the ingredients I use are very simple, very basic. But credits to Gigi Makati, that's her eggplant. 2 eggplants, young eggplants. I'm gonna put it in the pot. How are you, Rowena? What are you doing? So let it cook there. And for the ingredients, I have chopped ginger. This is probably just like an ounce. So I chopped the ginger and I'm going to add it here. There you go. I also have tomatoes and chopped onions. Now, I cook mostly from scratch, so it's up to you guys how much onions and how much tomatoes you want to put in your vegetable. Hi Mayat, magluto tag kamunggay nga utan. I have friends who requested that I show them how I make my malonggay dish. So here it is, very simple. I mean, for most of us who came from the malonggay country, we cook this from scratch and we kind of like do this from the back of our head, memorized. So I'm going to put salt because I love salt. Some of you might not use salt, so it's up to you what you want to season your veggie with. And I'm going to sprinkle some black pepper just to give that little spice, or maybe if you have jalapeno or whatever kind of pepper. And I like spices, so I'm going to put garlic powder. You can use fresh garlic, chopped or minced. So this is what I have right now. Easy. Hi Peter Dong. Namagoy nag-request nga patanaw daw sila kung saan pagluto ni atong kamunggay. So, okay, this is a simple malunggay recipe. So your salt is however you wanna make it taste. I like salt over salt. So I'm using sea salt, but feel free to use what kind of salt you want, as long as it's salt. So the eggplant is there. I think it's been 5 minutes, so I'm going to now add the malunggay leaves or the moringa leaves. I have it on medium heat. So here we go. I mean, you take the cooking of these leaves for granted when you do it a lot. Don't realize that for those who are not used to cooking this, they could use a little bit of help. So this is probably going to be ready in like another 2 or 3 minutes. Really basic but really delicious moringa recipe. That's already tasting really good. This is for dinner, and I think I'm going to add more salt. So this is vegan, all plant-based, nothing animal byproduct, just plant-based everything. If you don't want it vegan, you can just add what you want. You can cook this with chicken, fish, whatever meat. Sardines, sardinas. um, so, Dong Peter, are you gonna make malunggay for dinner? Yat. Unsay panihapon ha yat? Okay, so I think it's been 2 minutes since I dumped that moringa leaves on the pot. Let's taste it. I need more salt. I don't know what you guys add. MSG, I don't use MSG. But if you have mushroom powder, it's really good. You can add some. Let me see if I have mushroom powder. Mushroom powder, mushroom powder. I do. I see. I'll put a little bit of this mushroom seasoning. This is really good. Okay. So let's just put a little bit, maybe that little. It's really tiny spoon there. This is gonna taste so good. So it's been 5 minutes since I dumped the moringa leaves. Ah, perfect. I can taste the ginger. The mushroom powder just topped it all. And if you don't have mushroom powder, use the fresh mushroom. It would really enhance the flavor. So good. You can eat it by itself without anything. That's it, guys. I'm gonna turn it off. It's ready for eating. So who wants some? Yum, yum. You want some? Okay, I'll serve some. Okay, guys, until next time, I would encourage you all to show how you make your malunggay dish so that everybody else who are not used to cooking this could see and they can learn from you. Ciao!